Okay, so I have a build where I'm trying to use minions, storm mages, with some of the abilities on the quarterstaff. So Falling Thunder, Charge Staff, Siphoning Strike, and we have lightning themed things like Lightning Warp. We have Herald of Thunder and Orb of Storms and Profane Ritual for power charges. So the tree is weird because I'm spread thin. You know, it's like I'm over here with some lightning stuff for shock and crit, some lightning damage here. I've got some crit here, some quarterstaff here, a little bit evasion of an energy shield, as well as these power charge nodes, you know, that give you more charges. And then I have to go way up here for all the minion damage that I can get up here, here, and here. And if you don't do that, then they're just absolutely garbage. So let's check it out. I do have a quarterstaff with 58% crit damage bonus. So when I crit, I do a lot of damage, and when I don't, it's like not that great, you know? 2 to minion here, 3 to minion here. Evasion energy shield, body armor. We do get spirit from Lead Me Through Grace for Invoker, so that we can actually have a few mages when we're using the quarterstaff. Otherwise, we wouldn't have enough spirit. When we swap, we have a wand with 3 to lightning spell skills, and it also has 107% spell damage with 51% lightning damage. And this is pre-patch, so I don't have it socketed. So, oh well, this is like the old league, you know? Anyway, what that allows me to do is actually do okay damage with Lightning Warp, since Lightning Warp can call and do damage to the surrounding enemies and leave shock ground. Also, when I switch, I can get one more Storm Mage in the mix, and then they also gain a lot of levels, because this Scepter has +5 to minion, once again, last patch, so I think it only adds 4, actually. And then it also does have crit chance, and then it does also has 73% damage, and then 17 all res. So if I start with this group like this, on this weapon set, these guys aren't too bad. The build is not like a great build, though. I'm just warning you. So here's Lightning Warp, Shock Siphon. I can use Profane Ritual to get power charges, you know? I do have Orb of Storms, and it does generate Rage for me for my melee ability. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. There's Falling Thunder. See that Falling Thunder on that rare pretty much almost killed him in one shot. This build is like, this is the kind of build I'd love to make really good, you know, but I don't really know how else to make it any better. It's just that there's just not too many ways to scale everything all at once. But like what I'm saying is, it's kind of hard to make everything work, you know? It's like I'm still feeling this out. Like I'm saying, I need damage, right? But then I also need evasion and energy shield, and I also need power charges, and I also need minion damage. It's like you need so many things, and then the gear wise too. Like I need minion skills here, I need minion skills here, and then I also need like damage and res and everything else. So I feel like it's just kind of hard to gear it all up, you know. But anyway, you can kind of see how it's functioning, though, is like, it's almost there, you know? Like, that just did a ton of damage on that guy, you know? It's like, when I crit is the main thing. Because I have 58% crit damage bonus on the weapon itself. So, I also have Infernal Cry before Falling Thunder. I want to do that, you know? There, took that guy down too. Roll through that. Charge Staff. There we go. I love the idea of having minions in your build, you know, that actually do something for you. I really like that. I know that they started adding in these kind of companion things, you know, over here. And the new skills with that. And I'm a fan of that, but I just want there to be like I want you to have like minion melee characters and stuff. I think that would just be cool. Something is bugged with my guys. I only have 2 Storm. Look, there's an exclamation point. It says I don't have enough spirit. I definitely do. There. Okay. Weird. That's a bug, man. Oof. Look at that, he almost got me. I guess we're chasing the spirit. I cannot tell if this Orb of Storms actually does trigger with the Storm Mages at all. Oh, I don't want to lose it. Yeah, go in there. Nice. Okay, so Lightning Warp all this stuff and create shock ground everywhere. And now I can hit this. And then Falling Thunder. There, he's dead. Nice. Alright, Falling Thunder, all that. The Herald of Thunder really helps with all this too. I tried not using the Herald for a bit, and it was just, my clear was just really, really bad, honestly. Nice, took out that guy. I feel like it shouldn't just disappear. I feel like it should just wait, you know? Okay. Yikes, dude. That's some damage they're doing on me. Okay. There we go. Got him. Whoa, look out. Look out, look out, look out. Infernal Cry, Falling Thunder. Do that again. Yikes, dude. They both won't stop doing that. Okay. There we go. And call them. Nice. I mean, we did it. That's a level 80 map, and I have all the boss nodes, but this is not a good build, okay? This is do not let that fool you at all, okay? This is not a good build. You will have so much trouble on most of the bosses and stuff. Yeah, final thoughts about it. Theme-wise, really cool. Execution-wise, not so great. I can't get it to be what I want it to be. And, you know, I might want to play around with it a lot more and just see if, you know, maybe it's worth just getting away from this side of the tree entirely and just focusing completely on like this side and just get more minion nodes and just try to get more like lightning nodes and stuff. You know, maybe I switch focus with this and try like arc or something with the build. You know, just be a spellcaster because they're so much stronger when I have the scepter out, you know? And that way I could change up a lot of things. I mean, I wouldn't even have to be this ascendancy, really, you know, if that were the case. Because then the armor could be an armor with spirit on it, and then I could use the spirit from the scepter, and then all that. So yeah, maybe I just completely switch gears and just go like an arc sorcerer type build with the storm mages shocking everything for me, and then the arc can build off the shock. That might be kind of cool. So anyway, maybe I'll try that build out next and see what I can do with that.